Good evening. Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. We're going to do a couple shout outs. Hi, Bethany. Good morning. Oh my gosh, good morning. I used to do this in the morning, so I still say that. We are planning on having a very special guest. She's actually on her way driving here now. So depending on Southern California traffic, we don't know what time she will get here. It's a surprise for all of us. Let's see. Hi, Joe. Hello in Nevada. Hello. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Patricia. Hello. Hi, Teresa and Vicky and Sheila and Margaret and Amanda and Penny and Mustang Barb and Gloria. Hello. Hi, Lori and Brenda and Becky and Janine. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Beatrice and Jamie and Vicky. So we're going to just get this going, and then I'm going to jump in and start making my card. The reason being is when our special guest does get here, we want to be able to spend time with her. So we are just going to jump in right now. The first, whoa, why am I off-centered so much?
I don't know.
No, I'm right here.
I think it must be this camera.
Oh, camera. First things first. Oh, you know what? American Airlines says that on their video. They say, first things first, let's buckle our belts. Oh my gosh. That shows you how much I travel. I can say I used to travel. I don't travel like that anymore. Whew, which is nice. Let's see. We are going to jump in, and I'm going to share with you the class. We just released a brand new online class on our website literally an hour ago. And a lot of you were paying attention because a lot of you jumped in on that and have already purchased it. Wowzers. I was very impressed. I was like, dang, some of you are on top of it. You're like, boom, get it. So thank you for that. Hang on. Whew, it's been a long day. But we have already, hang on, if I could do my math, I think we, before we even started the video, we had sold out of 15% of the class already. It is on a flash sale or special sale, so that eventually will go away and the price will go higher. I think the price is a $96 value they figured out, and for our Gold Club members, I think you pay $52 or something. It's almost half price. It's pretty amazing. So that's exciting. It is called Laughing Lobsters, and let me just tell you, it is freakishly adorable. I'm really excited about this one. In fact, I'm so excited about it, I'm going to use it in tonight's video. And I'm also, those of you that if you want to I know you like to play along a little, I realize you won't be able to with the lobster part, but I am going to be using, because I talked about it not that long ago, the postage stamp folded. I know a lot of you already purchased it. I want to show you one of my favorite parts about it. And so I figured let's combine the two. And I'm also going to be showing you some masking. I know a lot of people are very confused by the masking idea, so I will be doing that as well. So we have a jam-packed class. It's almost a class, right? Tonight. But I definitely want you to go check out our online class. It's on the website now. Oh, they're saying they don't think my mic's on. They think Ken is picking up my... Let me double check. Is it?
That one's off.
I'm using this one, right? Okay, so this one says on. So Ken's gonna look into it. Should I turn this one on just in case?
No, that'd be
bad.
echo for sure.
No, that's an echo. Oh, see.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You want to test it, or do you want to?
Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Is that better? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Gloria said she ordered that postage stamp folder. You are going to love that. Will it last a week? Pamela wants to know. I don't know, Pamela. I don't know. We haven't done an online class in a long time. What you can do is just keep your eye on it. And in fact, if I were you, you could even email Faylene in 2 or 3 days and ask her how we're doing on the inventory on that. Sharon says, Ken sounds good. Oh, and Elizabeth says, I sound better. Thank you. Yay, now we're talking, Sharon said. Oh, no pun intended, right, Sharon? I love that. Let's see. Hi, Joanne Stewart in Wisconsin. Hello, hello. Hi, Susan. Hi, Mary. Susan says, sounds perfect now. Well, thank you, my love. Lobster class. Really excited about this one. I have some stuff to show you. I have some design team samples that I've gotten, and I'm excited about that. In the paper pack, the cardstock pack, there are 2 items, really quick, let me tell you. There are 2 items in the paper pack. One is this awesome, look at that, it almost looks like a 3D kind of thing. It is this awesome diagonal lines stencil. This is in the cardstock pack. Also in the cardstock pack are these little words that say seize the day, but it's S-E-A-S, the day. Get it? Sea, like ocean kind of thing? Yeah. So that is in the paper pack. The cardstock pack we will be using in the class. However, if you already have those colors, great. If you don't want to get the cardstock, that's okay. You do not need the cardstock to do the class, okay? You do not need the cardstock to do the class. Just a heads up on that. Now, in the class, what are you getting? You are getting, and maybe we can go to 2. I'm sorry, I don't have my thing. Here is the stamp set that you get. It is called Lobster Online Class. Look at that. It says, you're clawsome. Get it? You're awesome. This one says, it's your birthday, make a splash. Has this cute, okay, this one's my favorite. I've already stamped him. That's why he looks a little blurry on here, because I already had to stamp him and put him back on there. 2 pieces of coral, one big, one smaller. And you get 2 shells, and you get some like little bubbles, bubbles, and then like a little bit more of a realistic lobster. Now, you are also getting in the class, when you buy it, you are also getting all of the dies that match. Don't forget, they said sounds muffled, but was clear before. But some people are saying it sounds clear here, so okay, I'm just gonna keep going. So you are gonna get the outline dies and the inside dies. So you know how we like to do the outside dies and the inside dies. So you're getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 dies here. Then you're also getting a wave folded, which the wave folded is totally awesome. Look how cute this one is. Who made this one? Cheryl made this one. Look how cute that ocean is. Isn't that gorgeous with the coral? I love that coral right there. So that is an example of the wave. Here is a fun example. I think these are all from Cheryl because Cheryl sent hers in a little early. We didn't know if we were going to be able to release this class tonight, so we're really excited that we are able to. So that's why I don't have all of the samples. Look how cute that is. Make a splash. Here's another cute one. Look at that. This is on our mini slim line. And open that up. Seize the day. So there's the cute seize the day with the coral. Love it. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, are you ready for this one? Look at this one. Now I love this. This is a shaker. I love this one. She added some cute little shells on there, these are the outlines. Oh, it comes with outline stickers too, guys. I don't even have the outline stickers. So it's a first time ever for the Stamps of Life. We're doing outline stickers, which is really fun. This is a cute little shaker. And I love how she did the lobster also in pink. But look at that guy. He's literally peeking over. You guys, he's like literally waving his little hand. He's like, hey, don't forget about me down here. Oh my gosh, those eyes just kill me. And look at this, you're clawsome. Isn't that adorable? So love it. Now, as a special bonus, this is another thing we have never done before on an online class, is we have created a print sheet, a sheet that you can print that is already colored for you. So if you don't have time to do your homework, you can die cut these, boom, done. I use my Epson Eco Tank printer that I still, by the way, have not refilled the ink. I have not refilled the ink. I don't know how this is possible. I got that printer, I think, almost 2 years ago now. I have not refilled the ink. I still don't understand that. I print in color all the time. This was printed on cardstock, on just plain white cardstock. And look how cute that is. So you can also die cut. You can print this as many times as you want. This is a digital download when you buy the class. You can print this as many times as you want. You could print this 1,000 times if you want. Hello! That was fast!
I got a parking place right here.
Did you? Did you see my cute little sign? Just a little. Oh my gosh, how can you wear a pink jacket to my house?
Well, I should have bought 2.
You should. I mean, like literally, why did you not?
I should have bought.
Hang on. First, I'm going to give you
has
this.
some things
I know. I'm like,
on the back.
where did you get it?
I bought it at this little shop in town called.
How did you? Oh, and I need Tic Tacs, Kenny. Can you in my drawer right there? I need a Tic Tac, please.
Called. Are we on?
Yeah. Oh, we're live. Yeah. Hi, everybody. My friend Tiff. Tiff's going to get a mic on. Here, for a little drawer by you. Or it's on already, so you can just clip it on.
I can just clip it on.
Oh my gosh, how can she wear
I'm
a
not
pink?
going to go for glam because I'm
pink-
only here for a few minutes to visit.
Wait, we're going to dinner after, aren't we?
I can't. I have to go to my mom's. Well, how late are you on? You're on late.
I'm on until 6:15.
Oh, why did I think you're on until 8 o'clock?
Oh yeah, 8 o'clock. No, sorry guys, I can't be on until 8 o'clock.
Come on. That'll be so fun.
I know,
You
but
just
give me
go
a hug.
home.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, it's so good to see you. Hi, Ken. What are you making?
Well, we just released, and you haven't even seen it yet.
Clicker on button.
It is on.
Okay, great.
We just released this class. It's an online class. It's going to be later this month. Look how stinking cute it is. You get this lobster. Look at him. He's my favorite.
Stand it. Do
I
you know
know.
who Jordan Peterson is?
I do not.
He talks about the lobster and how important it is to carry yourself with your head up and your shoulders back like a lobster. So that's good. It's good for everything about you, right? It makes
Yeah,
you
makes you stronger and taller.
Yeah. Right. Look at these.
I know. Okay, this is my favorite. I know.
The
I know.
front
Look,
door. Look
it's
at
going to
that.
be a card. See, it's a card
That
base.
is so cute.
The wave.
I love it. I love it.
This one's
I
my
love
favorite.
it.
Look at him, how he's like looking
know.
over.
Hello.
He's like, hey, look at me. Don't forget me.
I love
I love that one where he's sticking out. And they get this free digital sheet that they can die cut because they're going to get the dies. Here's the dies.
So you print this.
Yeah, you print this on your printer
Oh, that's awesome.
and then you die cut it so you don't have to stamp it if you don't have time.
I love it so much.
I know. Thank you.
Is
Thank
this
you.
the first time you've done this? Did you always do this?
We don't know. This is the first time we've done this part.
I love it.
I know. It's
You guys
awesome.
love it? Do you love
I know.
it? I love it.
I know. So everybody's saying hi. Jennifer says the lobster class is going to be so cute. Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, look at your good screens. I gotta get
I
a
know.
big
See, this
screen.
is what I
Yeah,
was telling
yeah,
you.
I
This
know.
is what you need.
Yeah,
I know.
I
We were
didn't
going
have
like
this.
this on hers.
Yeah, and my little,
I know.
I'm on that.
I know. Look at that. Isn't that
You guys
awesome?
have to come and visit me again though, so Ken can
Ken
set up my
it
studio. Look at all the things.
Okay. Do you want to know what he told my mom today?
What?
We saw my mom. He told my mom how much he loves Wickenburg.
He did. It's so cute and nice.
Where Tiffany lives.
Quiet.
That's what I said. I said we were in your backyard and you could not hear one thing. I said I've never been somewhere where I could not hear anything.
And you can park anywhere. There's parking everywhere.
Yes.
It's an easy, you don't have to pay for parking. Like
Right.
if you live in the
Yes,
big city
yes.
and you got to pay
Pay for
parking
parking.
meters. No.
I know.
You don't have
It's
that.
awesome.
You don't have to lock your car.
That's crazy.
It's
you don't have to
very,
lock your
it's a
car.
very safe environment.
Oh, Faylene is saying hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Faylene. How are you? Which
that-
camera are we looking at? That one?
Just that one straight. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one straight.
nice.
Okay, the jacket. Oh my gosh, it's got this cute fringe on the back.
I need to put some beads or something on.
Yeah,
there.
because it's starting to get a little tangled.
Yeah.
But it's so
need something.
soft. It's like real leather. It must be real leather. Is it real
I
leather?
don't know what it is.
It's just very soft.
It's
I'm just gonna
probably
play with
suede.
it now. Suede. Yeah, leather's not cool anymore, is it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Look how cute that is.
I
I'm
bought
like-
it at the little Western store. You guys have
Oh
to
my
come back
gosh.
for another visit.
I did
We
not
have to get
see
out
that
on the
when
golf
I was-
course. and
Oh
just
gosh, can you imagine
pack
me
it
golfing?
around? Yeah, it's so fun.
Kenny's laughing. Kenny's laughing.
Can I just-
pick up the ball and just throw it?
Yeah, we'll just throw the ball.
Can I just share something with you, my
Yes.
pink friend? Okay,
Yes.
hang on. Where did I see that? Okay, I'm gonna look while we're talking
Okay.
though.
Okay. So the lobster class is on the website, and I'm going to show you. We're going to actually make a card. So Tiff, do you want? I have a hair, and it's like really bugging me. I can't find it.
Okay, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
So-
Kenny, can you put on 3 so she can put it right here and show everybody?
Okay, so that was our. You have to zoom in or do something.
I can zoom in.
Kenny can zoom in. Watch, he has this new.
He's-
We have a new camera up here.
Oh my
And look,
gosh.
it's up there. Look.
Look.
That's what they're seeing. What you see on that one in front of us
That's
is what they're seeing. Yes.
So this is my friend Debbie and I, and this was a tournament that we played in. And traditionally for golf tournaments, you dress like your partner, or at least women do.
Oh.
And Park doesn't dress like his
I
partner
can't
in
imagine
a
Park would
tournament.
dress as
But
a
we decorated our cart. You could see my mom made us this little
Wow.
fringe thing around our cart to match our outfits. And it's all pink.
Where'd you get the outfits? I like the hat. I want the hat.
Amazon.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh,
buy
I want the
everything
hat.
on
I know.
Amazon. I live in
get on
Wickenburg. You
Amazon.
have to shop
Yes,
on-
yes.
yeah.
There is nothing in Wickenburg, so
There's
yes,
no-
you have to shop it. Yes.
Well, we have a Safeway. We do have a Safeway. There is a joke amongst us, though, that you can't buy underwear in Wickenburg, right? Like there's no, we don't have like any.
You have to bring your own underwear.
Bring your own underwear. We were the same size. Ken has to bring his own.
Oh my gosh, I'm not wearing your underwear.
But if you forgot your underwear.
Oh, Cookie just figured out someone's here. She thinks you're outside.
Cookie.
Cook, she's right here, honey.
Hi there, buddy.
Yeah, she's like,
I haven't seen Cookie in a long time.
know. She's a little deaf now. She just realized you're here.
She is.
Yeah.
Well, Ken's gonna. Okay, so what are you gonna make?
Okay, so we are gonna make something. So what I did was, even though we have, we have this printed out, I actually colored something. I colored my little lobster, and I used our Crafter's Companion pens.
Is it by design that his heart is a tail? I mean, his tail is a heart.
Yes. Did you notice that?
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
So...
Okay, his tail and Ken's busy doing 1,000 things right now. His tail is a heart, you guys. By the way.
It's
hello.
so cute. I
so
love it.
hello. It even makes it even more cute, doesn't it?
It's adorable.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this, and I've already colored it with my tri-blends because hello, I love tri-blends. Oh, and we are gonna do something a little different. Let's go to 3, baby, and just stay on 3 for a bit.
Okay.
So what I did was there we go, dark. I colored this, right, using my tri-blends, and I used coral shades. If everyone wants to know, coral shades. It won't zoom in on that. Coral shades. And then I die cut using my masket. Remember, my masket tape, also from Crafter's Companion.
No, nice.
I know. Oh, and your magnet right there. This was Gloria's idea to use something there to keep it from going on top of itself. I die cut, not the inside die, I die cut the shadow, okay? So I die cut the shadow out of the masket, and I'm gonna lay this right on top of my lobster. Kind of make sure, you can kind of see underneath it, so you can kind of make sure it's lined up. Oh wow, I think I actually lined it up pretty well.
That looks good.
Oh, actually it's a little too high. I know, see, then I get crazy and I really wanna fix it, so gotta fix it a little. Okay, it looked a little high there, but it's really awesome because I can actually see through it with all my lights, so that's kind of handy dandy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that looks pretty, oh no, that's even more off. See, now I'm just gonna get all crazy and I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over. So let's do his hand first. My head's gonna get in the way a little bit. Let's see, hang on guys.
You have to ask Crafter's Companion to make masket out of clear material, and then it'll be
Oh,
easier
wouldn't that
to-
be better? Okay, there we go, look at that. Okay, so now I put it over there, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the coral stamp, and I am going to stamp it now. This is a brand new stamp set. So I'm using, of course, my alcohol proof ink because I am going to color this really quick. So I'm gonna stamp on scratch first. The first time you ever use a stamp set, you always wanna stamp on scratch to make sure you get any extra stuff off. Usually it's perfect, but you wanna make sure. So now we're gonna ink this up. And of course we're using our Stamper Secret Weapon. Tiff, I don't think I've ever created with you.
No. Usually I
Like-
leave when you're like I come in and we chat, and
Yeah, and then you like
I'm on my way
disappear on me.
somewhere, and then-
See, so maybe I can convince you to stay. If I convince you, we can go get food.
Ooh.
I know, right? Okay, and we are literally just gonna stamp over our little guy, right? And I'm stamping over my lobster. Whatever you mask is gonna end up in the front. I know that sounds crazy, but it's gonna end up in the front. Oh, that one needs a little bit more on that. See how I didn't get all that ink on there? There we go. So let's ink this, and we're gonna ink it right there.
Oh my gosh, this is
Okay, now I only need to color, and I'm gonna try to color a little fast, so I might not do all the blending like normal. But of course I'm gonna use my light. I only need to color where the lobster is not, because, you know, I'm gonna peel that up in just a minute. So I'm just gonna color this in. So you know who got me in these markers is Michael from Crafter's Companion.
Oh, yeah.
You might have even been in that meeting.
I think I was.
Where he said, I want to send you our pens. And I said, no, I hate coloring. And he said, I want to send you our pens. Remember, you always want to color it with paper underneath you. Actually, I need my rotating design board because I use that. Where'd it go? It's right here. Because it makes life so much easier. Thank you, my dear. He said, I want to send you some of our pens. And I said, no, I hate coloring. I do not believe in coloring. It is so awful. And he said, no, Stephanie, I really want to send you our pens. Our tri-blends are totally different.
Totally happened. She said, no way, not interested.
And I said, save your money. Yeah, I said, save your money. I don't want. And then he kept saying, no, I want to send them. I said, fine. I'm not going to use them, but send them. He said, I just want you to watch this one video. And I think it was like a 5-minute video or less. And I'm like, what? Wait, they can't be that easy. So then I tried them and then I said, are you freakishly kidding me? And now I'm in love because now I can color. Because in the past, Tiff, I took those fancy marker classes twice, 8-hour classes, and I was technically certified twice by them. Still didn't know how to use them, so I don't know how I got certified. And I hated them because I spent $500, this is 20 years ago, $500 on those markers, and I ended up giving them away.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I didn't have enough colors.
I know which markers you're talking about.
I didn't have enough colors to do anything. Because you have to buy 3 for just every shade, and that's $15 minimum, right? For 3. Whereas these markers are amazing, and you don't have to guess on what colors to use.
Okay, do you know the Post-it note trick with this?
The Post-it note trick.
Do you have a Post-it note, Ken?
I might in my desk drawer, Ken.
Any size, any shape.
Instead of using the clip?
Well, and you use the clip. But so your product design, your design has enough space that you could clip it, right? But if you were, look up to your left next to that little printer. Is there something that's yellow right there? Is that it can be a used one, unless it has something
important, like my passwords on it.
Yeah, here, yeah.
Which could be true. He's having trouble. I might.
There's one under your computer monitor. I'll give it back to you. And I'm going to use it upside down so it doesn't matter what it says on it. No one's going to see it.
Oh, okay.
So if it's a love note to Stephanie.
Yeah.
So if you don't, like you have space to get that there, right? Mm-hmm. But if you don't have space to get it under the clip, if you take a Post-it note and you stick it on the back, then you can clip the Post-it note and then you have that extra space.
You're a genius.
So it works just a little
bit. It gives you like a little extension.
Yes. So a lot of times you're going to stamp off the corner of something to get kind of a random pattern, and then you can't clip it because your things are under there. So if you just add a little Post-it note, or if you're doing Zentangle, right? If you're drawing because your square's so small, it's great for that too. But if you need a little space.
And everybody can probably see how many times I've been turning this because I literally turn 1,000 times, and that's why you need the rotating design board. Just saying. I think you'll all have it anyways.
It does makes things super simple, especially if you're using a Gemini or one of those.
Yeah, I have my Gemini on one too.
I'm looking around. I'm counting them up as I look around.
I know. All right. I know. Are you looking around going, whoa, she has a lot of my stuff.
There's a big TT
bag
right
do you see
here.
how that's how I hold my scraps?
So nicely organized.
Well, that's all my scraps, my color.
I know, it's
Pull it up
awesome.
here. You can show it on camera because somebody
So you have the vinyl roll organizers in there for your scraps. So
Ken, you want to do 2?
I don't know what that means, so you'll have to tell me where that's at.
There we go. So they can, okay, well, let's see.
Look at that.
Look at that. They're all organized. Maybe one, Ken. Sorry.
Yeah. Is that the overhead?
No.
Oh, no, they're perfect. Right. So the vinyl roll organizer trays are in there. And then, so you
all
can
organized by rainbow.
You can see it, and it's all vertical. So you can just reach in, grab what you want. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Isn't that awesome?
I love it. Especially for the kind of crafting that you do.
Right.
Right?
Because I used to keep it in a bin, and then I would have to dig for the color I wanted. Okay,
this is
so
perfect.
I got all of this colored. Now, just really quick, I'm just going to do a little bit of dark, like at the bottoms, because this is the magic. This is where the magic is on these pens. It just freaks me out a little. It does, because you have no idea, Tiff. I'm telling you, I was like anti-coloring for a long time. So now I'm going over this. Actually, my nephew was in here. He's 9, Carter, and he started playing with these pens. And I showed him how to use them, and he literally was freaking out. He told my brother, Auntie has these really cool pens. I'm actually thinking about getting him a set for his birthday, which is this month.
Crafty stuff is good for kids.
I know. And he was like in love with them. He was playing with them, and he found some of our other class items. And so look at that. So now you can see all 3 colors.
Love coming over here.
Oh, they do. And they come straight in here, and then I'm like, okay, get out of my space. I'll give you some stuff to play with. But you gotta like protect the good stuff. Let them play with stuff. But
that's right.
Okay, so now we're just gonna leave it at that, you guys, because I could color forever.
How long does it take those to dry?
It's dry.
Mask thing. Oh, so even the mask paper.
Oh yeah. Now, what we're gonna do, guys? Here's the magic, you guys. here's the magic. We're gonna peel this up. Peel this up. Peel this up. Now remember I used the shadow. Oh, I missed some of the green. I gotta add that little green in there. I missed 2 that were right here. But you can see my lobster is in front of the coral.
Darn cute.
So the coral is around him and he is in front. See how he's like totally popped up? Even though he's not popped up, it's all one layer, but he's up. So I used the shadow that time. Now you could have also used the regular die. Remember we give you both. You could have used the inside die. I chose to use the shadow. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, and remember I mentioned we're gonna use our postage stamp, fold it. So this is gonna be a postage stamp, fold it card shape. But on the inside it has this cute little die that has the 9, you know how like stamps come in a book? I'm gonna lay this on top and I'm gonna die cut it just like this. So we're gonna make like a faux piece of, a faux sheet of stamps. Okay, does that make sense?
So
we're gonna, we're gonna line this up right there. And bring it over here, make sure we fill it up as much as possible. Using my masket tape, of course. We're gonna get our MIDI out.
Don't you love that?
Yes. This machine is like amazing.
When I used your trick and I cut my
I know. You know what? One of my customers told me to do it, and I'm telling you, it's changed my life. Maybe, if I can get them in. Oh, do it this way. Gosh, seriously. Okay, there we go. You know, these things always happen when you're live, right?
Right, exactly. That's how they know you're in the real world.
Exactly, that's true. That's true.
It's not perfect.
Okay, and now we're gonna have our cute little, oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, she's even cuter than I expected.
That's so cute.
That is so cute.
That is adorable.
Don't you love it when it comes out even better than you think?
Yes.
And now what we have is we have our cute little guy, and he's like a little stamp sheet. And it's like perforated. Now technically, yes, you can tear those and it will tear. Oh my gosh, you have pink shoes. Oh my word, are you kidding me?
Pink flowers.
So then we are going to take, what color do you want the base to be, Tiff? So this is the color of the front. What color would you like the base to be?
I don't know. Who's it for? Is it a love card to Ken?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay.
It is, where's the stamp set? Oh, here it is. It is going to be your Clawsome.
Your Clawsome. It should be something bright then.
I know.
So probably still this same kind of reddish coral orange.
Okay. So let's get into our paper over here. And let's grab this one. Ooh, how's that? Oh my word.
I love it.
Could it match anybody? Well, actually we're gonna use white first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it in half. That's the hardest part. And I always say that. And then we're gonna take this, because this says place fold here on the back.
Okay.
We're gonna take the fold and we're gonna put it right there. And we're gonna run this through. Now, of course, we're gonna use some of our masket tape to hold it in place.
So just keep reusing that.
I do. Look, I keep it on my machine and
Tear
I
and
reuse
go.
it. Yep, tear and go.
Love it.
Let's get.
This is so much fun. I never get to be here to actually watch the magic happen.
I know.
Usually we're just
That's true. Usually we're just chit-chatting.
Yes.
But we really wanted to show this off tonight. And then when people have any questions at the end, you can ask Tiffany any question you want. Can they ask you math questions? Because I say they can't ask me math questions.
They can ask me math questions as long as it's things that have
There's going to be not
minimal digits. Like
minimal digits?
2 digits.
Okay, so now look at this. Ready? Here's the magic.
Gosh, I love this.
So now we have a card.
It's a big postage
But,
stamp.
ooh, that doesn't look good at the top, right? Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the same die, but now we're gonna die cut it out of
Red.
the red. So we're gonna lay this down and we're gonna lay that on top, right? Get it?
Get it. I got it.
I know.
I'm also loving the ripping. I never think about that.
Oh my gosh, it's so much faster.
I never think about that.
So we're gonna run this through. I know, this is actually my favorite machine because it's so freakishly easy. Even the babies use it. Well, they use the mini one.
Mini one. But it is. You don't have to. You can, and it's lightweight. You can move it around, and yeah, I love it. Also, I do the most. We have these for our craft club. Every table in craft club has one of those on.
That's
it.
awesome.
And then, yeah, it's easy to use. It's easy to explain to people. It's a good little machine.
So now this is gonna go right on the top. Now it's gonna fit perfect because it's the same die. right?
You're gonna fix your little
And now I'm gonna fix my little,
doos.
yep, exactly, that I didn't like. Now, dun, 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 dun,
So cute.
I have my card. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take the next inside die, and going back to our thing here, let's find like a light greenish, sea glass-ish.
Sea glass. Ooh, you don't. Oh, you couldn't really do vellum because it would show through.
That's not a little. Let's go with this one. Yeah, we don't do vellum very often. Here, what's that one? Oh yeah, that one's better. And so we're going to die cut this one. Again, we're gonna just lay this in there. Look at this. Trim it down. Run it through. Isn't it funny how sometimes the easiest tip is like the coolest?
It's the best.
It's the
oh my
awesomest.
gosh, it's so, especially when you're doing something this size, right? That it really is a half sheet of paper. So just do it.
There we go. Boom. There it is. Now we are going to layer that on top. Now we could. Okay, well we're going to because we have time. We're not in that much of a hurry.
So
we're gonna get some goodies. Yep, we got to do the edges because that is fun. So we're gonna get the same color. This is ocean, so we're gonna get ocean ink. And they're out of this one, by the way, in black.
I know. We just talked about that today.
Good.
So I do.
We're waiting for it.
While you're doing that, I guess one of the thing I'll tell everybody at the meeting today. One of the big things was. We're moving all inventory to the U.S. and we're shipping everything out of the U.S. So hopefully you'll be able to get your things
faster
to your customers.
That would
we'll
be
able to ship faster to you. All of those things. So
that would
hopefully
be fantastic.
It's going to make life easier for you and for all of you out there.
Yes. Oh, this is pink on the back. Whoops. How did I grab the pink? We'll use this one. I don't seem to have a blue handy. Okay, so we're gonna ink this up and we're just gonna quickly go over the edges. I'm like an ink fanatic. I love doing ink on the edges.
It adds such a nice,
it does.
It's just the level up, right?
Exactly.
The next, like the little
next
thing
level.
That's gonna make the, we should do ink some stuff in our craft class.
You need to.
Sassy Crafters
You
group,
need to.
Have to do
because it's so simple and it's so easy and it's actually very relaxing. And it's funny because sometimes you're like, I don't think that he's on there. And then you move it and you go, oh, wow, look, I did put a lot on. But since this is the same color, I could have done a different color, but I chose to do the same color. So it really, really blends well on it. But I got to add more. There we go. And it kind of looks oceany, right?
Yeah, it does. It's perfect.
Okay, there we go. How's it? Whoops, a little more on this side. There we go. And now we're going to first add this to this. So look how cute this is. It's like a little stamp.
Cute.
Let's add this. Oh, out. Am I out or no? Maybe I was going too fast. Okay, so let's add this right here. There we go. And then we're gonna look at this, and I'm kind of thinking we're gonna go like at an angle like this.
Jaunty.
Yeah, oh, jaunty. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like
it
that.
too.
Now, let's look at what we have over here with our stamps. What did I do with my stamp? Oh, thank you, my dear. And so we're saying it's Euroclossum. So we're going to do Euroclossum. And as I look at this, I'm saying...
How do you come up with all these things?
Oh my gosh, seriously, it's so much fun. A lot of times Faylene and Dina do help with the words. Like I'll say, okay, I'm doing lobsters. Give me some words. Faylene is amazing.
Is she?
Oh, yeah.
At so many things. But
this especially, like she comes up with the most, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is hopefully use some scratch paper, because you know, we always wanna use our scraps. So we have some scraps right there. Let's find a rectangle that will work on this. That one's actually probably, well, man, let's make this work. We could use the stitched, but I'm not going to use the stitched because I don't want to take away from the cute dots up here. So let's just use a regular rectangle. And this is the mini slimline rectangle. And let's try this one. So what we're gonna do is, oh, this one's too big. So we can see, too big. So let's get the next one down. And let's try that one. Oh, that looks good. So I'm thinking, oh, sorry. I just really want to use that. It's a birthday one, huh? Is that one gonna fit? Let's double check. Oh, that one's a little too close, isn't it? Now we've got to go back to the big one. Okay, so we'll use that one. You know what? We're changing to birthday because I like that one. How that fits better. It's now a birthday card. Nice thing about changing your mind. You can do it. And let's get a block. Kenny, do you see like anything that I need to like address? Like I haven't been looking at the chat very much because I've been a little busy.
Watching the chat too.
Okay. So we will be answering questions at the end, you guys. So if you have any questions, we will definitely let you ask those, especially if Tiffany. I think this is the one that needs to be re-inked. Oh, you know what? We could do that too. Sometimes they like to see. Oh my gosh, look how dry that is. Now,
it's definitely time.
I know. So here's my Edna, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, the problem is we got to find black. Pansy. Ooh, what's this one? Green apple. It's not as easy as you guys would think. I should like alphabetize. Oh, licorice. I should alphabetize it, but that would be ridiculous. So, how do you re-ink a dry pad?
Now I'm thinking about, you're not the only one who has that problem.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess I could put like something there. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Well, not very many people do this on camera live. So.
That's true.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm squeezing. I'm squeezing. Can you see that zigzag I'm doing? Squeezing. Now I've stopped squeezing and I'm going to gently like rub that in. I'm not squeezing it all right now. No extra ink is coming out. I'm just using the tip of the bottle to get that in. It just sucks it up. Yeah. And we're just going to kind of make sure that it's, I can tell, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but you can see how it right there, it hasn't gotten sucked up yet. So I'm just going to keep going over it until it goes away. I'm not squeezing it all. There we go. Now, one thing you can do to check is you can go like this and say, oh, that looks pretty good. And actually it does look, well, let's see that. I'm going to add just a little tiny bit more right here. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to stamp that and watch this. Dun, dun, dun.
How often can you re-ink an ink pen?
Oh,
when do they?
I've never had one wear out. Never.
Well, that's a good long time then.
Yeah, look at the difference, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big difference.
It's your birthday.
Look, in person it even is. Look, because on camera it's not.
Yeah.
It's even
way
more.
darker,
Yeah, it's way darker. So we are going to grab this, and we're going to ink this up, and we are going to stamp that right there. Well, I was worried this was going to make it like skip.
Yeah, cut a line.
But it didn't. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get that out of there because that's got a lot of black ink on it. Lay this down, and I'm going to go right in the center. And of course, I'm going to get my masking tape, reusing it over and over and over again. We're going to add this. We're going to add, oh, that got a little crooked all of a sudden. Add this. And we got to finish this up because I know we're going to have a lot of Tiffany questions on how to do what. We're going to lay this in. Now, this is for the mini machine, but you can use the MIDI. And why am I using a smaller folder? Less rotations on the machine. What? I know.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm lazy.
Steph.
I know.
These are all things I never even thought about.
Look at that.
I love it.
Boom. There it is. And on my crafting workstation, that you literally made that little pocket for these.
Perfect for that. Okay, good.
So now we're going to add this. Let's get this out of the way. And we're going to go right here. And now I'm looking at this going, that is really cute, but we need white behind it because look, it's getting lost. Do you see how it's kind of getting lost?
Yes. Do you have the next size
We're going to grab the next size up and we're going to cut that out of the white. And we have our scraps again. Always, 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 always use your scraps. And you know what? We're going to clean up just a little tiny bit because Stephanie's starting to get a little, and we'll just, now this is what I tell the babies if because they don't use the masket. I say, hold it tight, run it through, hold the top.
They're not really babies anymore.
I know, they're 3. I'm so sad you're not going to get to see them. I told them you were coming, and I said, she met you when you were little tiny babies. And Miller said, why? Why did she meet us when we were babies? Because that's his favorite thing to say, you know, why, but with the whole sentence. And I said, well, that's what you were. And, you know, he's just, but why? Okay, so now,
Yeah, that looks better.
look, I know, doesn't
You've
it
done
look
this
better?
kind of thing before,
I
haven't
have,
you?
I have. So we're going to, and I kind of want to, I'm thinking we're going to kind of go, well, let's see. Maybe we'll go, we're going to go over it just a little. And we're going to pop this up. So let's go ahead and adhere this guy with our adhesive. And I'm not going to go over the holes because I definitely don't want adhesive poking through. And we're going to add this. Oh my gosh. Is he the cutest little thing you ever saw?
And I love the heart-shaped tail.
I know. The heart-shaped tail. Now we're going to pop this up because, oh, we released your 6x6.
I was going to ask about the pop-up cube.
And Dina texted me and says, it's a big file. If you're downloading the digital file, it is a big file, so it's going to take a minute to pop up. That's what they told me to tell you. It's a big file when you're downloading it or when you're going to go look at it. So we wanted it to be a big file, so you're going to get a higher quality print on your printer.
So is this a kit or this is just a new die and stamp set?
No, so this is our online class. So they're going to buy the kit now, and then I think it's in 3 weeks we're going to do a class on it. So they get to do it with me. Yes.
That'll be fun.
I know, it's going to be very fun.
It's always fun. I mean, can you think of anything you'd rather be doing than
No.
crafting and just hanging out and
Yeah.
with a bunch of friends?
I know,
right?
right?
A bunch of friends.
Right? Okay, so we're going to go right over that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now we kind of need some yummies, right? So here we go. This is where we have fun because here we have our Denise with the big embellishments. Here we have Barbara. Remember when we put these on at one of the shows? Okay, it says, hello, my name is Barbara. So Barbara gets all of just the epoxy dots. I don't think we'll use epoxy dots. Then we have
I don't know, there's a lot of good
This is
colors
Dawn.
of epoxy
Dawn
dots.
gets all the yummies that are a little different. We might use Dawn tonight. Although those would be really cute. Those are good colors. See, all our colors match. So look at that. Isn't that, oh look, these have glitter on them. Oh my gosh, don't you just want to like,
Yes, lick 'em. Yes.
I see that too, but I thought you were going to think I was weird if I said that.
I already know you're weird.
I know, see, that's true.
In the best possible way.
I'm thinking we should add these because these could be like little bubbles.
I love them as bubbles.
Okay, let's do that. And because this one is kind of like white right there, we could totally add them there. So let's get our tweezers and let's add these. So we're going to add one like right there. We're just going to make them like little bubbles.
You have so many fun things.
I know, isn't it fun?
It is fun.
One right there. Oh my gosh. And then I'm going to do a larger one, just a little bit larger. Right there, like right above it. We'll go off it a little. So it looks like little bubbles. Oh my word. Now, to finish it off, now we could do something on the inside, but to finish it off, oh no, I didn't. We are going to use a personalized stamp, you guys, and I got some new ones. Wait, is this the birthday one? Whoa, I have a birthday personalized stamp because I know where to get personalized stamps.
You know.
Have I ever made you any personalized stamps?
No.
I have not. Why have I
need
not?
one that says "Organized for You" by Tiffany.
There you go. I'm gonna make you one. This one's a brand new one, and we got to stamp it first on scratch. Remember, first time always goes on scratch. Got it a little messy there. Happy birthday, love you so much, hug Stephanie. So we're gonna ink this one up again, and we're gonna stamp it. Whoops, is it? Yeah. Stamp it right there.
So
happy birthday, love you so much, hug Stephanie. And there we go. Vicki, are you looking at this one saying I need that stamp now? Vicki always orders personalized stamps every time I show a new one.
I want something inside.
You want something inside? Let's do something inside. Let's go over here.
Seaweed or...
Do you want seaweed or do you want, hang on, let's find a stamp set.
No, not a word. Something from this.
Oh, something from this? Okay.
Yeah, like either seaweed or maybe a snail.
A little snail in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a little snail.
Love it. I love it when you open up and there's a little...
And there's a little something in there. That's true.
Little...
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's get a little block.
Little something, something.
Little something, something.
I can't believe how cute this is.
Are we going to color it?
You just made it right now.
I know. I literally made it while you were standing here.
Yes, you're going to color it.
Okay, so we're going to open this up. Now, this is not the Spectrum Noir coloring paper, but it'll still look good. There we go. And then what color do you want it to be?
I love it.
Do you have a specific?
I don't know. It's actually pretty cute, just black and white.
Just black and white?
Don't you think? It's just a little.
Yeah, it is.
Right? It's
It
just
is.
a little thing.
It is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is that the cutest?
I love it.
How easy was that card though?
It was easy and it looks
Amazing.
I mean, right, and you would spend $9 for that card
Oh yeah.
somewhere.
Easy.
With all the, oh my gosh.
Easy.
It's so cute.
I know. Okay, you guys, so here it is. Did they see it already, Ken? I don't know. There it is. It's your birthday, make a splash. And we have our cute little shell on the inside. I do like the little shell edition. And then on the back, it has the open present and it says, happy birthday, love you so much, hug Stephanie.
It's so
So
cute.
there we go. There we go. Denise says, I need that personalized stamp. Yeah, Vicki says, yep, I need that one. Vicki, I think you have more personalized stamps than I do. Just saying. She does. She has a lot.
So how long does it take to get a personalized stamp? Like,
It does take about 5 to 6 weeks because we literally have to send it to the factory and they make it. But there's lots of different options on the website. You can pick different icons. You can do no icons. It's up to you. You get to have it say anything you want as long as it's not a bad word.
okay, that's good.
And I've had some people do like different languages, and I will Google to make sure it is not a bad word. I do. I really do. That and the fact I'm nosy, I want to know what it
Right,
says.
what does that say? That's
So-
so fun, but you should, if it takes that long, you should probably order 2 or 3 different ones, right, at the same time.
Yeah.
And you'll have a variety of them, so like a happy birthday one or
Right.
congratulations.
Right. Or Merry
or-
Christmas.
Right, yeah. That
Yeah.
you could, yes, you could
Yeah,
get
some
all the
people
time.
even have the year put on it. So
Oh,
they
I
have a
love that
2023,
idea.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump in and see if we have any questions. Debbie says, will Stamps of Life ever be able to carry the Totally Tiffany Stamp and Die Power Packs?
Yes.
I'm converting my Stamps of Life stash to this storage option, and it would be great to be able to purchase and save on this bundle. Don't even know what that is.
Well, you will.
Okay, I will.
At
Thank
dinner.
you.
Yes, they just came back
Debbie.
into stock.
Okay.
And yes,
Great, Debbie. Good question, my love.
it is the 5x7 organizer with lots of pockets and lots of magnets.
I don't have that because I have the card, the Crazy for Card Making. That's
Right, you
Karen.
have all the pieces of it. It's just all together.
Is it the Kirsten size pockets?
No, but if you wanted to do
Because the
stamp-
Crazy for Card Making, go look at that one. I still have that one.
but
That
this-
has the Karen and it has the small envelope pockets and the small magnets.
magnets. Well, this has 15 pockets, 15 magnets. But I also think that you could do a power pack with Kirsten. We can build a power pack that works best for Stamps of Life.
Okay, but
Right,
if she
so-
wants we can get that one. Oh, look,
Yeah,
it
you
even
can
has
get
our names on there. Look, don't you feel like so official?
I know. I feel like
You
I'm
guys,
on Good
we
Morning
say the same
America.
things all the time. It's a little on the almost weird side because we have a tendency to say the same words.
I love that you were just able to grab these.
Yes, and they're all right there.
I know.
Like I mean, they can't see them very well, but it's just like
just
all
all
right
fit
there.
right there.
And then look, here's my ribbon. I had to move my ribbon to, well, I have it in two.
To a bigger thing.
So I got to show off that I'm all organized, you guys. Tiffany's the only reason why I'm organized.
pink,
so the
purple,
pretty
love
colors
it.
are in the little
Pretty
one.
colors.
Pink and purple. As Miller knows, pink and purple are Nana's best favorite colors. And then all the other colors are in the 12 by 12, 2 drawer.
Yeah, that looks great. And then you just pull the drawer out to get to the ones at the
Yep,
bottom, and
yep.
life is easy in
Yep.
Stephanie's world.
Ooh, look at that.
Love it,
And then you can close it up. I know. And you can store it vertical or horizontal.
which is great. And you
Yes.
can travel with it easy if you
if you
need to.
travel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, and then, oh look, I even have the 12 by 12 for my binding. So Chastity and I are like best friends now.
I
Almost.
love
you're like
Chastity.
She's awesome.
She
She's awesome.
is so great. She's
I
so
know.
kind and
So
yeah.
my binding.
Okay, that is awesome. I have my bindings in a slide stash and store, but this is a better option.
I love this option because I have my spire. It's all organized by color and,
Right.
and type.
Yes. Yeah, that is.
Isn't that pretty? I know.
learn
It's just so
something
pretty.
new.
Oh, look at that.
I should take
taught
a
you
picture of that.
something.
Here, put that up here. I
okay.
should take a picture.
I taught her something, you guys.
Yay!
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Let's see. Cindy says I have all my Stamps of Life stamp and die sets in the Stamp and Die Power Packs. Best ever storage option for the Die Hard Club.
Oh.
There you go. Are you bringing back the die storage boxes with the 20 clear pockets and magnets? We had some of those at one time.
Yes.
You are? Oh, she said yes.
I just talked to Kimberly about it today.
You're awesome. You're awesome. Polly says any green items, Tiffany. I love green.
No. I love
Sorry,
green
Polly.
also. I have this little saying, if you're green, you're growing. If you're ripe, you're rotting. And so you should always be growing, right? You always want to be growing.
You
learning
always want to
more.
learn new stuff.
Right. So, yeah, I love green also. I
But
love
no
it.
green.
I need to do something in cactus green. That was
Oh, that would be pretty.
my little cactus obsession.
See, so this is how, like, let me show you how I store, like, my fold-it. So we have our new fold-it club, our shaped card club. So my special, these are only available in the club. And I have them in my, look, fold-it club.
Love it.
I have it in my purple Kirsten, and I keep this back there just so it's, because it just started, right.
Till you fill
So
it up.
we have the camera. It comes with the die inside, and then it has a matching die, stencil.
Perfect.
So it fits in here also, right?
Right.
And any extras, like if I die cut extra, and
Put it in
it goes
there.
right in there. And then this has a matching stencil over here, so there it goes. So now I have
see
everything in there,
everything.
and because of you, I do it on both sides. Yep.
It's a little bit more work in the beginning,
Yes.
but it's worth it.
Bumblebee, same thing, stencils.
All the extra pieces.
cutouts. Yep.
Nice.
Magnet in there. Yep. It's all in there. So that's the Fold It Club. And then the Die Hard. Actually, here's a good example of
Look
the
at
Die
these.
Hard.
You're so organized.
I really
know.
am.
I love it.
So here's the Die Hard. And the reason why it's in a bigger one, so I have my idea card in here.
Perfect.
I have my cutout sheets. My cutout sheets, because it comes in the paper pad. So my extra pieces. My mat. It's all on the magnet. The 2 die sets. And then the extra one was, I haven't put that one in there. And then all of the stamp sets are in here too. So I have 4
perfect.
stamp sets in here.
Wow.
So lemonade, everything lemonade is in here,
Easy.
right?
Including your leftover pieces.
Including the leftover pieces.
And this fun thing.
I know. So that one says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And it pops out. Oh, you got to see this die. Watch. They got this free in the kit.
did?
They did.
Well, that's a reason to be a club member, right? You get the
I know.
extra goodies.
You
for
do.
What come your way. if
You
you're-
really do. So you have to see this one just because I love this one so much. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give it to him free because I love giving free stuff. Who doesn't love giving free stuff, right?
Maybe your bookkeeper, your accountant.
My account. Ken, when he sees the final numbers, he's like, ooh, why'd you do that? So this one's really awesome because, and this is why, when you run this through,
Now, can you still get this, or if you didn't buy that kit, you don't get it?
if we have, do we have any lemonade kits left? Until
we do.
until the 15th of the month.
Yes.
Because that's the next
all right.
kit. Now watch this. Oops, I did 2 sheets. Look at that. So it's all,
That
the
is
centers of the letters
so
are still there.
Cute.
Or you could even, if you were wanting to, you could
How hard
literally
was
use.
that to figure out?
Oh, it took a while. But look at that. So it says when,
Yeah. Oh, so you
and
can
then you
use
could
the
use
letters if
negative
you-
or positive.
Yeah.
Look.
I think it's so cute.
Isn't that awesome?
I want to make something now.
I
That's what, right?
know. Doesn't that look awesome?
It's so cute.
So because we're not going to use it right now,
you're gonna.
we are going to put it in here to use it next time, so it doesn't get
love
lost.
it.
And this one too. So there we go. Okay, questions. Which bag is this? Is this again for the club kits? This is the Kirsten bag. This is the Kirsten bag. It is bigger than the Karen bag, which is in here.
And you have the 9x6 pockets.
Yes. Oh,
And you're
yes.
the only one.
I'm the only one that has them.
Yep. You are the
So
only
this
one.
is the Karen. I mostly use the Kirsten, but this is the Karen. Probably your most popular bag, the Karen, right?
I don't know.
So it's bigger.
It's kind of a, since we introduced Kirsten, I mean, if you have the bigger stamps, it kind of, I guess it depends on what size
Yeah.
products you use, but I like both of them. I like Kirsten because even if you had 2 small dies, 2 small stamp
Yeah.
sets, you could put it in there too.
So this
Same.
would fit in there. So my die sets, my club die sets, and my fold-its fit in the Kirsten. Kirsten on our website comes in black, pink, and purple.
Oh, so you get your choice.
Yes.
Also the only place you can get color.
Also the only place
Kirsten
you can
dies.
get different colors.
Yeah. All of
Yes.
them. You're the only,
Oh, really? At all?
only
Wow.
you're the only buddy bag.
Only person. Dun,
has
dun,
colored buddy
dun.
bags.
Stephanie, how can I order more folders? More folders. Diane, what kind of folders?
For the Gemini?
I don't know. Debbie says, on Tuesday Live, somebody asked you if you would be showing any new Totally Tiffany products tonight, and it seemed as if you said there was something.
Well,
Is there?
no, but just the 8x8 paper handler, and I wasn't sure if you had it here or not, because it was.
I do not.
It was so that was really kind of, the 8x8 paper handler came out as an exclusive with scrapbook.com, but today, da-na-na, it is available. Do you have it on your website yet?
No, we don't.
Well, today Stephanie's going to order it. If it's not, it's already on order.
I think it's on
You
order.
ordered it. Yeah.
I think it's on order, but I don't have it.
So it will be, because today's the first day anybody could
Have it?
get it besides.
Okay. So we will have it soon, the 8x8.
Yes. The 8x8
So that's
paper
good.
handler. Yeah,
That's
it's a
good.
good size. It's a good size for bigger projects too, and you know, that kind of stuff.
What?
So.
Lolly wants to know, what bag will the fold-its fit in standing up instead of on the side? That would be
Katie.
the Katie. So if you wanted them to stand up,
I am so impressed with all.
look at this!
I
Look
know,
at this!
I know.
It is all
Labeled
on both sides. You know, whoops. You know why? Because Katie works for us, and I make her do all of it.
Is she organized by birth, or is she?
Not at all.
So it's
But
good
when
practice
she's
for
getting
her?
paid by the hour, she is.
She is. This goes in your lemonade.
Oh, it goes
thing.
in my
Is it
lemonade.
here?
No, it's over here.
Oh, yeah, this is folded.
So yeah, so the the Katie. So this is Katie, and named
go
after my
vertical.
daughter. Yes, by the way. So Katie is tall. Kirsten is fat.
Not
no,
really.
That's not true. Not in real life. But I do call Kirsten the big one because she
girl.
was the
She's
big one.
sister.
I always called her big one and little one, and so she's the big one, and this is the littler one. So if you wanted it to go this way, now do those magnets fit in here? They must.
Yeah, they're 8x5. Yeah.
Okay, so the magnets fit in here also if you want to do the fold it like that.
Yep.
And then you can store them right side up.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. Jean says, Stephanie, please let us know when your store will be open for walk-in customers. Jean, it was open on Tuesday. You missed it.
How often do you do that?
I think Ken said like every, what, Ken?
5 or so weeks we're trying.
Every 5 or so weeks.
No guarantee on that.
Just for like a day?
Stephanie doesn't go because then I start organizing stuff differently than Ken does, and that's
Ken has
not
a
good.
program.
Ken,
It's all dialed in.
yeah, he doesn't
has
want
it
me in
all.
his domain.
Dialed in.
Darlene wants to know, Tiffany, when is the Darlene bag coming out?
Well, Darlene, what's your favorite product?
Nancy, I'm sorry to hear Tim is in the hospital again. Oh, Kenny's writing it down right now, Nancy, so we can pray. What's the power pack? Lynn wants to know.
The Power Pack is the 5x7 fab file with 15 pockets and 15 magnets. So it's the
I don't
5x7 pockets and the 5x7 magnets. And then in the 5x7 fab file.
I did not know
And
that.
it all comes grouped together in one happy
Awesome.
package.
Awesome. Is there a 12 by 12 Totally Tiffany fab file?
Yes.
Stephanie doesn't have it. Oh, wait.
You might.
We might.
Sometimes it's a shipping issue because
No, I think we do have those on the website.
yeah.
We have something 12 by 12.
You have almost everything that's shippable.
Yes,
If it's not some crazy big boxy
that is true.
desk made thing.
When will the 8.5 by 11 top open pockets be available? Remember that die that I had made that said your guess is as good as mine?
But we just talked about this in the meeting today. So all of the inventory items, we just ratcheted up quantities as well. So our goal so for those of you who don't know, everything's moving back to the US. So our goal is to never be out of stock, which means that when we looked at stock levels today, even stuff that was already on order, we ordered more.
Good.
So that's kind of the goal. That particular item, I don't know off the top of my head. You know who does know? Burley. I don't know. I think her daughter had a softball game tonight, but
What did you call her?
Kimberly.
Oh, Burley.
Kimberly.
I've never heard her say that. I say it that way. She might
She
not know
doesn't.
off the top of her head.
No, she won't know off the top of her head, but she will be able to check and let you know.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So we're just gonna leave her a
Okay.
message.
She's gonna leave her an email. I'd like more
Oh, no.
turquoise. Kathy said.
Or turquoise buddy bags.
Pamela says my favorite ladies. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Let me tell you about Tiff really quick. Are you typing something?
I'm gonna
Okay.
ask her really quickly.
So, Tiffany and I met. First of all, we've both been in the industry. I've had this company, what, 13 years? You've been in how many?
20.
20 years. And literally, we didn't meet each other until what, like 5 years ago? 4 years ago? When did we go to China?
COVID was, we've been out of COVID 3 years.
I know. Okay, so 6 years maybe?
Yes.
I don't know. Whatever. We met at a show in April of whatever year. April, we met. And she's like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, blah, blah. And we started talking. She goes, hey, you, blah, blah. We just started talking. That was April. Was it September we went?
I think so, yeah. Oh, no, but it was late fall. Because
late fall,
yeah.
The show. So that we met in April. That fall, we took a, 10-day trip to China together. Just the two of us.
It was so
That's
fun.
how fast we bonded. And I don't tell Ken this, but that was my favorite vacation, work trip I've ever taken in my life. I do want to go back though.
I think everything's opening back up
I know.
too. So should we take Ken this time?
Yes, and I know Park won't go with us, but we had the best time. We were on that train in Hong Kong, remember when those suitcases started rolling?
That was hysterical.
Or then one time, actually also in Hong Kong, we weren't hungry for dinner, so we just went to that crepe store and just got dessert for dinner.
It was great. Everything was
delicious.
It was great. We had a great trip. It was very easy. We traveled pretty easy.
Yes, except she's more of a morning person than I am. Other than that, I think it went really well. Just saying. But it was also another successful trip because at the end of the day, we're yakking the whole time. At the end of the day, we both had our own rooms. So we were both able to honestly decompress, have some quiet solitude time, and then the next morning, boom, back at it.
Get after it. And it was really fun.
It was.
The suppliers and we did all kinds of things.
We went to factories.
And we had this crazy, we were meeting with one of Stephanie's suppliers, and I said, oh, there's this really great restaurant in Dongguan. I don't know what it's called, but it does Uyghur food. And the guys kind of looked at me and I said, my rep Chad took me there. And they were like, you know Chad? We know Chad. That restaurant is blah, blah, blah. So it was crazy, like literally of millions of people.
Billions probably in China, right? How many people do they have in China?
And
they need the same people.
Right, miles and miles away from Dongguan. We were in Guangzhou. They knew the same people and they knew the restaurant.
They knew the restaurant.
Yeah.
That was a little
crazy.
weird. And then remember we were at that fancy dinner at the hotel and we said, what's on the plate? And he stood up and he goes, duck, duck, goose.
That's right. That was funny.
And they don't know what duck, duck, goose is. But he literally said duck, duck, goose because it was 3 different things. That was funny.
It was funny. It was funny. And you know what else was funny?
What?
That we say apps and they say APP.
Yes, that's right. Remember, they're all the APP.
And we're like, what are they talking about? And we're like, oh my gosh, the app.
Yeah.
It's the app.
And then remember, she said she called Amazon Amazon.
Amazon.
And we're like, what? She's all Amazon. I'm like, what?
It was fun.
And that time you ate the chewy octopus. And we have that picture of you going like this.
Yeah, there are some interesting things there to eat.
Oh, okay. He's gonna pop up quote.
Okay.
What bag would hold my ink pads, minis, and refills together?
My ink pads, minis, and refills together. This is probably...
And she has the old minis, so the old minis are in oval shape.
If you took the 8 drawer and pulled out, you could pull out the 6 center drawers. You could put 6 ink pads there.
Oh, and hang on. So you're saying take this.
Yep.
And pull out.
Then give me some full size.
Okay.
Ink pads.
And refills, she said.
And refills.
This is the test.
Challenging my skills and abilities.
You need another ink pad?
Mm-hmm.
Tetris game.
I know.
That's right.
Tetris. We're playing Tetris.
My favorite game.
Do you need another one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Where did I put them? I moved stuff around. Oh, here, there.
So,
That would work if you didn't have all the colors, because we have like 25 colors.
Right, you'd have to do color packs, right? Like this is pinks and reds, this is blues
That's
and
a good
greens.
idea.
If you want to keep, oh, there we go. If you want to keep them together, I mean, obviously we didn't do that, did we? No. Okay. But yeah, if you wanted to keep them all together, and then if you had, you probably, depending on the color pack, like you had those blending brushes, right? So
yeah. So you could grab the pink. Hang on.
Yeah, if you wanted
Let's pretend this one's pink.
Because if you're only going to have 3, minis. Can that fit in there or no?
Take one more maybe.
Not the big one though. Probably doesn't. Is the big one the one you use the most?
No, off and on.
So if there was the one, this is the brush head is just too big on this one, but you could do
here's a smaller one.
You could do a smaller one.
Look at that.
Too. All right, let's see if that works.
Look at that. On the fly, she thought of that, you guys.
And you could also you could do your brushes in here, and then if you wanted to keep so people who don't have a ton of markers, right? You could do your mini ink pads, your blending brush, your big ink pads, and then you could do your markers that were the same color in this side too, right? So you could literally create color packs, reds and pinks, blues and greens, orange and yellow, one
and have
per
it all in there.
Bag, right?
And then, look, let's show them this. Stand it up. Ta-da!
Yeah, and you could take it with you.
Yes.
And you can
Don't store it like this, though. All ink pads need to be stored flat.
Store it flat, and then you're good to go, right?
What bag is suitable for glitter paste? Oh, I have that.
Woo-hoo!
I have that.
We know what that is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. You know what else works good for glitter paste?
What?
Edna. Or Merle.
Edna
or Merle. This is nice because you have your...
Here's another Edna. I know. Is this like, don't you want to lick this?
Yes.
Come on. Look at this, you guys. That's all.
So these can go this way. I think you get... I don't know. I think for some reason I'm thinking that you can only get like 6 in there though. Right? You can stand those up. There.
Yeah.
So...
I liked this though. I liked it like this because I could keep my spatulas and my palette knives coming soon. You could keep that in there also. So, you guys, I just ordered new colors of the glitter paste, by the way. Heads up,
I heard about
Did
the
you
new
hear
colors?
about that?
Yes.
And I think I'm going to be the first one to get them. I think that's what she said.
You guys, Stephanie takes such good care of you. She is
I try
always
really
like,
hard.
okay, we want the newest
Look at
things. I want to see. I have to turn them over so you can see.
Oh, yeah. So you can see how pretty they are. They're gorgeous. They are so fun. I remember when I first got those, they sent them to me to test, and I played with them. And when Ken got home from work, I'm like, look.
Do you love these?
Yes, I do. They're fun.
And
they clean it out. So like when you're running low, they really scrape it. So it helps a lot.
Those are great.
Really
are those available already?
Not yet. Coming soon. Very, very soon.
With it.
Very soon. Happy Mother's Day, Stephanie and Tiffany. Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I'm going
you.
south to hang out with my mom for the weekend.
That's awesome.
Actually. And my sister's here from Texas.
I've never met your sister. I've never met your mom. You've met my whole family.
I know.
How is that?
I'll
Whoops,
bring
we
my
gotta
mom
put these
next
back.
time.
We messed this all up. We gotta put this back. Let's see. Question: best bag for tall Stamps of Life embellishment stickers. This one. This is my vote, at least. This is the Denise.
How tall are they? What about Katie? Are they not tall enough for Katie?
They're not tall enough for Katie. So I use the Denise. Now some, hang on, let me see how. Some will fold over just a little. See how they fold over just a little, some of the tallest ones. If that bothers you, you can trim them down, but it really doesn't bother me. And I like this because they have little baskets that you can
keeps everything straight up.
Yes.
Straight up.
So that's what I use for larger embellishments. Let's see. Thank you, my love. You're putting this back. When are the new brushes coming? Oh, Carol, did I mention those in real life? Wow. They are still not here. As soon as they get here, I'm gonna freak everybody out and make them put them on the website sooner than later. One of the good things about being the boss, you get to tell people what to do sometimes.
This is what I want.
Yeah. So my team, I had forgotten I mentioned those brushes. So
is it the blending brushes?
Yes. Should we show them?
It's always good. Well,
should we show them?
I think this is what I think about sneak peeks. I think the people who take time out of their day to come and visit with you deserve the good stuff, which is a sneak peek, right?
Okay. We can do a sneak peek.
That's what I think. That's one of the fun things.
Hang tight, guys.
Look at all the fun things over here.
I have, I've been playing, well, oh my gosh. I have this sneak peek too, so I can't do this, because this is what I was thinking.
Why can't you? What's the rule? Is there a rule?
I don't know, because these aren't on order yet, so I shouldn't show these because it'll just cause problems. But we can show the brushes.
I don't know.
I don't know, because see, I was doing that too,
Yeah.
and I hadn't decided which I was going to use.
So I love these.
I know, I love these too. Look, first of all, oh, I'm all twisted because I have my mic on. So this, let's do 3, Ken. So these are the new brushes, you guys. It's going to be in a pack of 10, and they have our little logo on them. Can you see that? And they come in a pack of 10. White is for any color, not necessarily white, but I just wanted you to have an extra one, and 10's better than 9. But they pop open. You can use it. Best for, because it's very large, best for background stencils. It's almost a full 2 inches.
I bet this is helpful for people with arthritis
Yes.
too, right? It's easy to hook
You know
your
what?
fingers
Remember,
in there.
you were mentioning to me, remember we talked about brushes a while back.
Right.
And I was like, I need a better handle. Because sometimes when you're using, and it doesn't necessarily take the place of these, but sometimes when you're using these, it's hard to get that ink on there because you're pushing
Right.
here. So this, you're using your whole hand to get
Yeah.
that pressure on there.
And it'd be
So-
easy if you have arthritis to slide it between your fingers rather than
Right.
try to grab it, right? In your fingers
yes,
if you have
yeah.
that.
That's
So-
I anticipate using it like this,
Right.
my whole hand.
yeah, but you don't have arthritis.
Oh, so how would arthritis? Oh,
So you can just
Oh.
slide, you don't have to, right? And then you can
Oh.
close your hand over the top of it.
Oh.
But so if it's hard for you to bend your fingers or to get those
then you just go straight
you go straight in
and then go. Oh, I like
Put your
that.
knuckles on there. My mom has a little bit of arthritis in her hands, so she's made me very conscious of it. Would be easier.
Feel 'em.
They're so soft. I love this style.
Thank
This
you.
is so great.
Thank you. I'm
This
very
is so
excited
great.
about these. So these will be coming soon to a theater near you. No, to a website near you, Stamps of Life. And of course, yes, there's other colors. Don't worry.
Don't worry. All right.
I made the orange, and they match our colors, you guys. And like, that's probably this is pool, I think. But I didn't do tangerine. I did marigold because you guys all know I like marigold better for orange.
How are we going to organize these?
C10. Well, see, that's why I had them in this. And so I have 2 sets. That's why I don't know where the other sets are.
or not.
I don't tell me. That's why I had them in that, and then I was kind of like, so. Okay. Tiffany's thinking.
Well, we have.
Don't tell me. Don't tell them, because then they'll ask me on Monday when I'm going to get it.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you there's a thing that's perfect for these.
And not this,
No.
because I love that, by the way. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a thing.
There's a thing. There is a thing.
It's
she
going to be
says.
perfect for this.
Okay, it's 6:15. So we need to head out. But my goodness, you guys, how exciting is this?
I know, this is really fun. I was
I know.
so glad that I was
Kenny
here.
needs to set that up for you, huh? But look at all those down there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
I feel like I'm at HSN. You guys just have all the things, right? The camera
Yeah,
angles,
2
the
cameras
lights.
up there.
Right.
There's one on the die cut machine over there. That's sometimes a cookie cam, so you can see Cookie. And all the lights.
That's awesome.
I know,
I mean,
isn't
it
it
looks
fun?
great. It works well.
It does.
Ken's a master.
Ken can set it up for you.
You have to come back to Arizona.
I know we do. We do. It was so much fun.
Stay in the Crafty Casita.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It
Get
was
out.
so sweet.
Well, you guys have to go out in the
sweet.
desert for another ride when it's not all in bloom because they saw the most.
Like that.
It was gorgeous. Oh, by the way, when we did that, what is it called? That we went
General?
on? The General. It's like this 4-wheel drive.
Side by side. 4-seater side by side for those of you who know what
Okay.
that is. Yeah.
And we went on it, and I showed my kids the video, and both of them said, I can't believe you did that. And I said, I didn't really have a choice. I didn't know it was going to be like that, but it was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, it was like being on with Stephanie on the Indiana Jones.
It was, because we were like, bonka, bonka, bonk.
Yeah.
We're moving
Right.
like that. It was hilarious.
And Park was like, hey, in case this thing goes over, keep your hands inside on the roll bar. And I was like, honey. He goes, well, everyone just, he's the most cautious driver.
And he was very
ever,
good. He was a
ever.
very good driver.
He's the most
It was
cautious
not,
ever, but he does.
I knew he was being safe because Petey was on board. The
Yes.
dog was on board. I knew he would not do anything dangerous because the dog was on board.
No, and that is a
Because Park loves Petey.
and Petey loves Park.
Okay, so if he could only go, if he had to go, if your house was burning down and he could only save one of you,
Who would it be?
who would it be?
If I say that to Park, he will say something like, I haven't said that thing, but I've said, if we were both caught in a river, like a rushing river,
same thing.
who would you save? And he said, well, Petey can't really swim.
So he'd say Petey.
So he didn't really answer, but
You're on your own.
I know where the pecking order is at my house, and one of the things
He
that,
loves Petey.
one of the things that makes good relationships is knowing
Your
what
pecking
you know,
order?
right? Like just knowing, like what you know. Actually, I don't have any
Now,
doubt.
I'll be honest, if the house was burning down, Ken would save me and not the dog. I'll just be honest. Being honest, throwing it out there. Yeah, just saying.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm starving. My stomach is growling. Okay, we're out of here. My friends, thank you all so much. Carmen says Happy Mother's Day and big hugs and love to those missing your moms. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Happy Mother's
definitely.
Day to all of you.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging
Yes.
out.
Yes.
with us.
And
thanks for letting me. Just
I know.
pop in
She
and-
just like literally just walked in the door.
like,
I
hey.
know. It was awesome. I said
I got yeah. It was yeah.
my front door was unlocked. I'm like, okay, you know how to get
Okay.
here. Okay,
I'll look for it.
okay, so we're out of here. But thank you all so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. They mean the world to us. When you purchase something from the Stamps of Life, just know that you are supporting the Bernard family, the Faylene family, the Dina family, and the Maria family. So we just want to say thank you very much. You
And
are
when
buying
you
from a
purchase
small business.
Totally Tiffany stuff, you're supporting Totally
Tiff and-
Tiffany's
and Petey.
And Petey. Yes.
Petey's got to eat.
Yeah, Petey's got to eat. And yeah.
But thank you so much. It's small business, and we just really appreciate that. And we appreciate all of you. It's because of all of you we get to do what we love, and we just want to say thank you. So have a great night. Have a wonderful Mother's Day. Again, those of you that are missing your moms, big hugs and prayers for you as well, because that's going to be a little bit of a rough day for you. So big hugs for you. And I think that's it. So take care, and God bless, and we will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Bye-bye.
Ooh, I love it. I'm almost no makeup Wednesday. Little makeup.
A little bit.
Light makeup Thursday.